This is my face soap. As you can see, finished. So what we have is African black soap from my African market, shea butter, mango butter, vitamin E oil, grapeseed oil, apricot oil. I also like to use other oils, but I don't feel like buying more, so this is what I have. If I had tea tree oil, I would put that too, and I also have a little knife, a grater. And I have my little bowl. It smells so good, like earthy. There is always a part of grading where I just get so tired because it's so tedious, but I finally finished. Nobody asked me for measurements. I don't know. I just vibe, bro. I just vibe and it comes out fine. Look at that. It's a bunch of grated African black soap because it's easier to melt it when it's like this tiny. Shea butter. And like so far, the only thing that I make for myself really is just this. At least I found like this is the thing that works the best for keeping my skin the way that I want my skin to look like. Clear and free of acne. It's mostly just the African black soap, but I add these other things because I like to be fancy, but two, because I feel like adding these extra butters and stuff makes it more moisturizing. I've actually never tried African black soap like by itself. Like I've never taken that bar of soap and just like used it on my face, but I've heard from other people on the internet that it can be drying. I don't know from personal experience. I've literally always just added other things to it to make sure that I'm not experiencing that. And it works for me. Now time for the mango butter. I feel like there isn't that much mango butter left over for me. Okay. I like mango butter because it's so soft, and I also love mangoes. It doesn't smell like mangoes though. I think mango butter is softer than shea butter, but don't quote me on that. I want to wipe my hands. Okay. This is how much vitamin E oil I'll put in. Rapeseed oil. Let's put like 2. Ugh, I'm kind of sleepy, but hey. This is what it looks like. And now we double boil it on the stove. So just like make sure no water enters the batch of what you're making because it doesn't have any preservatives. At least for me, it doesn't have any preservatives. So you don't want mold to grow. So just don't add any water. And now the stove is on and I'm gonna double boil, as in like heat up the container. I don't know how to call it, whatever, you understand. But I'm basically melting it all together until it's like one cohesive mass. And here's my journal where I keep track of all of the various things and like skincare and hair care items that I've made over the years. And it's pretty fun to do. But yeah, thanks for joining me along on this process. And until next time, bye.